Let's go back to Leanne and Steve Barkhouse. They're excited about Easter as well.
We are, despite that bad news, but my sister still doesn't know that an Easter bunny has ears. I'd always get to her Easter bunny first. We've carried on that tradition. And she had lots of great places to hide them. You can't hide anything in this house that you're constructing for people because it's too organized.
It is very organized, very organized.
So we're going to go kitchen and bath, following through in the theme. But you did a little shopping, and these are ideas you want to share.
For the do-it-yourselfer, absolutely. There's all kinds of little things in the kitchen that we want to tuck away. So we've got some different ideas here. So
you're so excited about this. You're so excited about this.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm going to pop it out there. For the Tupperware, at our place, we lose the Tupperware all the time. When the lid goes, then we throw the bottom out, then we find the lid.
Then you can't close the drawer because it falls behind the drawer.
Exactly, and you can move the pegs around to whatever size. It could be pots or pans or, of course, the dreaded Tupperware.
Steve said he's expecting a text from his wife, Tracy, to buy this, bring it home.
I'm sure it's already there.
So this is, if you spend a lot of money replacing your Tupperware, that's a way to keep it. Who ever thought that Tupperware could be that organized in a cupboard?
It's wonderful.
Now, have you spoken to anyone who's actually done this?
Stephanie did it at our office, and she loves it.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
so I trust Stephanie.
Yeah.
What's this?
And this is just something you put up on the counter. It looks very nice, kind of a brass look to it. And again, it could be pot lids. It could be, I guess it could be Tupperware as well.
Now, I think a lot of people will find this little baby interesting because what a mess is created under the sink. And then if a mouse happens to get in there, oh, baby.
Well, now you can see him, you see, because the reason it's a mess is because we don't have shelving. The reason we don't have shelving is because there's plumbing down there. And this little guy works around the plumbing pipes. It sets up, it'll fit into any unit, it expands and contracts, so it's just a wonderful solution.
The Tupperware piece was $25. This piece you say, you don't say, we see the price tag on the back, it's $50.
So while we're under the sink, we'll have a quick look at this guy over here, which is a pull-out garbage, and it does recycle as well. But anyone that's had them in the sink where you've reached under and dropped things in, they end up on the floor, on the ground.
And it is a universal. If you would like to look for the garbage, 9 times out of 10 you go to someone else's house, it's under the sink.
And this one pulls out, so it makes it a lot easier to work with. And we've got this little guy here. We'll slide that down. So another rack. So in the older kitchens, everyone loves the pullouts, right? Well, you can do it yourself with pullouts. These just screw into a flat shelf and they pull out. You can get them all different sizes. You can have 2 layers of them, double deckers. Into a pantry or anything like that. They're absolutely wonderful.
Far
and the baskets pull
for the renovator to save homeowners of old cupboardry like $20,000. Nice of you, Steve.
I'm a carpenter at heart, right? We love that stuff.
So what are you building for us now?
Well, we were going to show a little bit over here, just in the drawers. The Lazy Susans are always you're bending down and getting into. So that's for the cutlery drawer.
Okay, the Lazy Susan is exciting for people. If you haven't gone with that minimalist European look and you still have a good old-fashioned Lazy Susan, you like this. Why?
Because you take it out of the Lazy Susan. That's it. It's got a handle. You take the stuff out of it, you put it back in, you pop it back in. So you're not reaching in and knocking things off the Lazy Susan or spinning it and they fall off, which is kind of fun too.
And we're not, of course, in any way implying that Susans are lazy. How did that name come out?
No,
yeah.
I think the commercial says it's Dave now, but so
Lazy Dave.
Lazy
Dave. Good idea.
So into the closet. Instead of coming out of the closet, we're going in. We're going to mount that on the back wall. 3 screws, very simple. These guys just hook right on there, and you can put a screw down at the bottom just to make them a little bit more secure.
So this does not need support, it's just the top
right on
piece.
there.
And do you have to put those in a stud, or?
It's ideal, but you can use the drywall taps, it's no problem.
This is a heavy piece.
It is a heavy piece, yeah, and but once it's attached to the wall, it's going to have that shear strength, and you're going to have all kinds of strength there.
Do these have a name? Is it a brand that
Well, I'm sure it is. Organized Living is the name brand.
And
I read that.
Where did you find this?
At Solutions.
Okay.
At Solutions, yes, because we're all about solutions. So you can pop this on there, and you can take a shelf. You can get a wire shelf if you want, and put it on, which I kind of like because it breathes your clothes, keeps them. Or you can put a really nice looking metal shelf. It can be white or the brass frames that we have here.
And this is for in a closet for the most part.
In a closet, yes. But you can also hook on baskets. So you can see the little connectors here.
I'm glad you're knocking a few things out.
And we just snap that into the track, and then you've got these beautiful baskets that you can store things in. This one is the shoes.
So this slides out, so you can actually see into the basket, because having tried the basket thing, it doesn't work so well if you can't see.
Yeah, so you just slide it out, and everything's right there, and you tuck it away again. The same with the shoe rack. Pull out the shoe rack, put it back in again. It does it all by itself. It's magical.
And listen to that.
And you can put these bars on as well. So when that's hooked on,
It's always easier in the commercial break. You
It
guys
really
should
is.
know that, yeah.
and you just put your clothes hanger bars, so at any height.
Oh, so you
depending
don't
if
have to
dresses
install
or
a bar.
suits.
This is a one-size-fits-all.
Exactly.
We kicked something else you wanted to show, and
Yeah,
this is for
oh, yeah.
older cupboardry as well.
Yeah, to hang it in the kitchen, just hang it on the door, and it gives you a little bit more storage space.
Great. You know what
yeah.
we did not get to, and I really wanted to? It's going to be kind of one of the first weekends a whole lot of people are outside, and we don't have time to tell you all of the great things you should be doing to check out your house, but you've done a handy-dandy list, right?
We have. It's on the website, so pop in there. Just a really quick outdoor spring look at what you should do to your home to keep it safe.
We have a link to Steve on our website. Thanks, Steve.
My pleasure.
Michael.
We learned a lot today. Thank you, guys.